Hello from San Antonio. This is Siren TaRoT. Welcome back to another pick a card reading. His or her real thoughts and feelings. No bullshit. This reading is timeless, and for this reading, there are 4 different options. Option 1. Option 2, Option 3, and Cuatro, Option 4. As always, timestamps will be provided. Don't overthink it. Just think of your person of interest. Take a deep breath and make your selection. If you chose the first crystal, here's your reading. Starting with the Hermetic Tarot. Queen of Pentacles, Reina de Oros. 2 of Wands, Dos de Bastos, 2 is Cancer. Knight of Pentacles, Caballo de Oros. The Horror Tarot, I usually use this at my second tarot channel, Psycho Tarot. But a voice was telling me, use me, use me, use me. There are no rules. No más. That's a 6 of Swords, 6 de Espadas, 6 Venus. Oh, my personal favorite, 8 of Pentacles, Ocho de Oros, 8 Capricorn. And 6 of Wands, 6 de Bastos. It's looking pretty good so far. The Morgan Greer Tarot. Six of Wands again. Is that faucet leaking? That's going to drive me crazy. Okay, 2 of Wands again. King of Cups, Rey de Copas. Okay, I would say for most of you, you are currently in a relationship. There is energetic communication. I see 2 people who are choosing each other, 2 people who are prioritizing the connection. That is really strong to have the 8 of Pentacles in the center. The 8 of Pentacles is my favorite relationship card because it's so matter-of-fact and no nonsense. It's like I've been saying for years, when you strip away all the labels, divine counterparts, twin flames, soulmates, karmics, whatever. All that true love truly is, it's a mutual exchange of energy. And I see that here. I see mutuality. I see reciprocity. So I would say this person is invested in this relationship. I would say they are in love with you. They're interested in you. Although we don't have any cups, we have the King of Cups. That's it. I feel like the cups are implied here. This is just really positive. Again, 2 is the number of Cancer, and we have 2 of Wands twice. In the middle, sandwiching the 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, I see mutuality. And I feel like you have things in common beyond the chemistry. You make each other laugh. You're friends. This person sees you as their equal. They see you as their energetic match. Very strong sexual attraction, but I feel like this person is emotionally available. I feel like there is emotional intimacy, not just sexual intimacy. If you chose one, you could have Sun in Virgo, Aries, rising, Moon in Gemini. Just one possibility. Your person could have Sun in Scorpio, Cancer rising, Moon in Leo. Five is Mercury, Gemini, Virgo, 10, 1, Leo, 2, Cancer. Oh, so 1 and 3, that makes Sagittarius the dominant energy here. 3 is the number of Sagittarius. So this person just generally feels better when they're around you. You make them smile, you make them laugh, you sexually excite them. This is very high vibe. This is high vibration. This is 2 people who are really enjoying each other is what I see for one. Cody or Cody, C-O-D-I-C-O-D-Y. When all the letters don't show up, you have to see the letters that aren't here. Yeah, Cody, Tommy, Tom. We also have Tim. We have Tim and Tom. Felix. MF Doom. This person could have a toe fetish, a foot fetish. Cove. Vito. This person could be Italian or have Italian ancestry. You are their favorite person. Okay, yeah. And Vicky, Victor or Vicky. Yeah, that's what I see for one. Hope that helps. I do this full time. I'm always available for private readings. All the info's in every box. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. If you chose 2, here's your reading. Starting with the Hermetic Tarot. Two of Cups, that's a damn good start. Dos de Copas, 2 is Cancer. 5 of Pentacles, Cinco de Oros, 5 Mercury, Gemini, Virgo, 5 of Swords, Cinco de Espadas. Trouble in Paradise. the Horror Tarot. No más. Justice, La Justicia, Libra. 10 of Cups, there's the Copas. 10 is Leo. Page of Cups, Sotha de Copas. And the Morgan Greer. Eight of Swords, Ocho de Espadas, 8 Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles, Caballo de Oros, and the High Priestess, La Sacerdotisa, Cancer. Okay, what the hell's going on here? Okay. I would say that this person is currently in love with you. That's really strong to start with 2 of Cups. I would say they're in love with you, but there are all kinds of complications. I feel like this person is in a committed relationship. They could be married, but separated. They could be married, going through a divorce. They could be telling you that their marriage is pretty much on paper. It's official, it's legal, but it's not a spiritual marriage. They could be telling you that they're miserable in their marriage, but they're staying because of the kid or kids. It's common, it happens. They could be struggling financially. They could have a lot of money invested in this marriage. There's a lot of real estate, property, money at stake, and so it's not that easy. And usually when something comes out pretty strongly, I just leave it at that. I don't offer an alternative. I mean, I am reading for a global audience. It's not a personal reading. So I would say it's third party. I would say they have very strong feelings for you, but it's complicated. They can't just get on a plane and come to you tomorrow. They would if they could. I feel like the feelings are really intense. There's been some triggering. There's been some deep hurt. You may have blocked this person at some point. You may have them blocked now and you're wondering, do they miss you? So if you're wondering if this person misses you, if you have blocked them, if there's been no communication for months or hell, years in some cases, then yes, this person is thinking of you and they do miss you. I would say this person does love you just based on these cards. Okay, a possible astro combo for this person. They could have Sun in Capricorn, Leo rising, Moon in Cancer, just one possibility. I feel like they are traditional. They like to do things by the book. And they hate that they've put you in this position. They hate that they've added all these complications to your life. They feel a lot of guilt is what I'm getting for 2. Okay, you could have Sun in Cancer, Capricorn rising, Moon in Libra. These are just possibilities. I'm seeing a lot of karma. I'm seeing a lot of stuff that has to be worked out. But for most of you, probably this is an energetic connection. You could be soulmates. There could be some mental telepathy, meeting up on the astral plane, I see this person dreaming of you. I see them being very sincere with their intentions. Two is Cancer, 6 is Venus, 8 is Capricorn, 12 is 3 Sagittarius. So 3 and 2, yeah. 5 is the dominant number. Mercury is the dominant energy. There's a lot of stuff to work out for 2. But this person is thinking of you constantly, and they're wishing that things were different. That's what I'm getting. They listen to songs, they think of you. They're watching a TV show, a movie, they think of you. They see a commercial, they think of you. They're at work, they're thinking of you. God. They have made you the God of their life. Oh, the song I'm hearing is your own personal Jesus, Depeche Mode. This person, they could be a fisherman. They could work for the CIA. Could be in the military. Cody, again. Cody. Usually with the Y. Doc. You know, that soap opera, Days of Our Lives. Was it Roman? John Black. He called Marlena Doc. She was a psychiatrist, wasn't she? Psychiatrist, psychologist. Geode. They could be a scientist. They collect gems. They collect crystals. Geode. There you go. Ice. If they have a corporate job, they may have complained once or twice or a few times. They just feel like they're a cog in the wheel. And the wheel is just turning them to death. I'm getting this dark, oppressive, dense energy. Suddenly it's starting to hit me. It's really dark. I don't know what's going on exactly, but I'll leave it there for 2. Hope that helps. I do this full time. I'm always available for private readings. All the info's in every box. Thanks for watching. Peace out. And if you chose 3, they're true feelings. No bullshit. This is so Aquarian. Don't stand so close to me. Well, it's a Police song. The lead singer of Police. Sting is a Libra. Hermetic Tarot. The Foolish Man, El Loco, Aquarius, King of Cups, Rey de Copas, 2 of Cups, those the Copas, 2 is Cancer, the Morgan Greer. Oh, looking at the stove clock, it's my birthday, 2/17. Those are Aquarius wind chimes, by the way. Couldn't find the Scorpio and Leo. 8 of Swords, Ocho de Espadas, 8 is Capricorn. High Priestess, La Sacerdotisa, Cancer. King of Cups, Rey de Copas. The same cards came back. I did shuffle the damn cards. The Horror Tarot. Looking at the timer. It's not even 20 minutes. Man, I just breezed through this reading. My readings usually are well under 40 minutes. Page of Wands, Sota de Bastos. The Empress, the Divine Feminine, Venus. And Four of Swords, Cuatro de Espadas. Strong Aquarius vibes. So this person, the person on your mind, your person, they could have Sun in Aquarius, Mercury in Pisces, Mars in Capricorn, Cancer rising, Moon in Taurus, just one possibility. You could have Sun in Cancer, Taurus rising, Moon in Aquarius. I feel like you have really good synastry. So yeah, this person is in love with you, but this person's really complicated. They're not the warmest, most demonstrative person. This is not the kind of person who's going to make a big deal over Valentine's Day. They're not going to give you the huge box of chocolates with the card, with every word underlined. They're not going to write you a poem or send you a birthday bear. But I see them being very stoic and stubborn and independent, but I see them being in love with you. And they just kind of have a weird way of showing it. Their love language is probably acts of service. I fixed your car, so obviously I love you. I brought you a box of tampons from CVS, so obviously I'm crazy about you. I took your dog to the vet, so yeah, it's love. They don't use the flowery language. This is not like the leading man or the leading person in a rom-com. This is not Adam Sandler and The Wedding Singer, you know. So, yeah, this person's complicated, but I see them thinking of you often, and I see them being in love. We have King of Cups twice. I feel like they're absolutely the King of Cups with you, meaning they're emotionally available and they're vulnerable. Okay. I feel like I just contradicted what I just said. So this person's full of contradictions. They can be very tender and sweet with you, but then they're all business. They got to get back to work. I feel like they do work a lot. They could have a main job and a couple of side hustles. I feel like this person's always working. But to a lot of people, I feel like this person's an asshole. But they're not an asshole with you. But they can be terse in their communication. Okay? They don't just send these long text messages. This is not the energy of someone who's going to send you their playlist. Oh, this song reminds me of you. This song. No, this person's not romantic. But they've been real with you. They've shown you who they really are. I don't feel like this is casual. I don't feel like this person is just coming to you for the ego stroke or the penis stroke or whatever kind of stroke. They don't just come to you for instant gratification. So I caught out the Astro stuff, didn't I? Yeah. You could have a kid or kids together, or they've told you before that they want to have a kid with you. They feel like the two of you together, your combined genes would result in a really amazing kid. Smart, good looking. Okay. Oh, you got an angel number. Looking at the stove clock, it's 2:22. Make a wish. That's 6. That's Venus. So I'm uploading this on Tuesday, but I'm not going to publish this until Thursday. So when I publish this, we'll be in the energy of the new moon in Aries. That'll be cool. Okay. 1, Leo, 3, Sagittarius, 4, Aquarius, 6, Venus, 9, Aries, 10, 10 is the dominant number, making Leo the dominant energy. There is a lot of love here. I feel like you're going to be the great teacher of this person's life. You're going to teach them how to be more open and tender in their communication. You're going to just explode this person's heart chakra. Yeah, you could be the great catalyst of this person's life. Gigi. Dig. This person's an archaeologist. Ed. Edie Sedgwick. Edie Sedgwick was a Taurus. One of Andy Warhol's proteges. Andy Warhol was a Leo. Gig. Gig'em Aggies. They could play gigs. I'm not getting musician vibes. They could be a musician. They could. If this person plays music, I can see them playing industrial, noise, electronic. Nothing especially melodic. I don't see them playing cover songs. I don't see them doing the greatest hits of Def Leppard. I feel like their taste in music is more austere. It's more, they could be a snob when it comes to music. They have very definite taste. Anything else? Oh, Dollar General. I prefer Family Dollar. Well, I'll stop there. Oh, yeah, we have egg. This person has chickens. They have a poultry farm. They produce cage-free eggs. Yeah, that's what I see for 3. Hope that helps. I do this full time. I'm always available for private readings. All the info, including client testimonials, is in every box. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. And if you chose 4 Quattro, here's your reading. The Polychrome Jasper, just purchased this from Etsy. It's my new favorite. The Hermetic Tarot. The Emperor, Big King Daddy, Mars, Aries. 3 of Swords, 3 de Espadas, 3 Sagittarius, the Last Judgment, El Juicio, Sagittarius. The Horror Tarot. The Moon, La Luna, Pisces. Queen of Pentacles, Reina de Oros. 9 of Cups, Lady of the Copas. 9 is Aries. Morgan Greer. Ten of Pentacles, Deus de Oros. 10 Leo, Queen of Swords, Reina de Espadas. 5 of Swords, Cinco de Espadas. 5 Mercury, Gemini, Virgo. Okay, this took a turn. I had something specific in mind as I was putting the cards down. I was thinking, okay, that's what it is. But then it turned into something different. So, what I'm seeing here is a really chaotic, tumultuous connection. I'm seeing on again, off again. I'm seeing two people who are really adept at hurting each other. I see two people using their words as weapons. Could be third party, could be multiple party. It just looks really complicated and really painful. I think this is one of those spreads where I'll have to do a 3-card energetic summation, but it looks really chaotic to me. Could be hot and cold communication. 1 minute, this person's just blowing up your phone. They're just laying on the flattery. The next, they're going ghost. So this person could be a narcissist, or they're narcissistic. I see someone who's very self-absorbed, very selfish, hardworking. They can be very rough. They can be very rude, very blunt in their communication. Not the most sensitive person, not the most romantic person. Their energy is very masculine. They could have a lot of stuff in Aries. They could have a lot of stuff in the first house. Okay. Please provide a 3-card energetic summation for 4. Their person of interest, their true feelings. No bullshit. Uno más. Fortitude, strength. Death, muerte. Queen of Wands, Reina de Bastos. Okay, I feel like you have knocked this person's dick in the dirt at least once. Their dick, their whatever they're working with. You've bruised this person's ego. You've told them exactly what is up. You've told them what you will and will not tolerate. You've laid down the law, so to speak. You may have blocked this person. Blocked them on Facebook, Twitter, X, Instagram, blocked them from the iPhone. And you're just wondering, do they miss you? I don't know. Could be one of those things, which is, it's common, where you block contact and then you see someone watching all your stories at Instagram. Well, it's this person. They created a burner account or burner accounts. There's a lot of drama for 4. I would say the feelings are intense, but you never know where you stand with this person because, again, hot and cold. They come on really strong, then they backpedal. There's limerence all over this. Limerence, karma. Ouch. Ouch is the word for 4. So this person could have sun and moon in Aries, Leo rising. You could have sun in Aquarius, Sagittarius rising, moon in Gemini. These are just possibilities. I feel like you both have really strong masculine energy and you butt heads. Again, I see you really wounding each other with your words. So you're both very adept at verbal warfare. There's a lot of mistrust. So if it's not third party, if you're not with other people, there are definitely trust issues and baggage from previous relationships. Five, Mercury, Gemini, Virgo. 2, Cancer, 7, Pisces, 4, Aquarius, so 6, Venus. 2 is actually the dominant number, making Cancer the dominant energy. There's a lot of trouble with the mother. Maybe both of you had very challenging dynamics with your mothers, and that colors your adult relationships. This person could have been brought up by a single mom who was not really emotionally available, a mom who was very busy, very scattered. They may have felt neglected when they were a kid, and that colors their adult relationships. Gina, Gino, Jen. This person is genuine with you. They're genuine. They're authentic. I can see you going out to nice restaurants. I feel like you both have that in common. You like good food, quality food. You like good restaurants, 5-star restaurants. Gina. We have Gina. We have Dina. We have Diane. Ned. I'm seeing Nathan, Adrian, Elaine. Dang. Does this person say dang? You don't hear that too often. Dang it. It's Texan, it's Southern. Anything else? Nadia. Yeah. Nadine. Oh, that's cool. Nadine. A character from Twin Peaks. David Lynch was a Capricorn. Okay, yeah, that's what I see for 4, and that does conclude this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.